we should also mention Nekromantik, Jörg Buttgereit's brilliant film from 1986, I think, 87, and that just blew us away. Everybody saw that as a pirate tape, I think, at the first time they saw it, and that diminished quality sort of gave it almost a more snuff-like edge. And so when we get to see it in beautiful Blu-ray quality from Arrow, it doesn't have the same impact, I feel. But certainly when we first saw it, it was gut-wrenching. I actually tried to import a copy from, I had a tape trader I had in Holland, and they would buy me the original tape to send over, and it got impounded and destroyed. So I never got that, and never got my half of the trade.
Of course, Nekromantik and Nekromantik 2 are two titles very early on, probably in the 80s, 86, 87, somewhere in there, that I came across these movies on bootleg, and then later Film Thread released both of them. And I would watch these, and one was, I think this one was shot in Super 8, the original. And of course they were banned in Germany, and they had a notorious reputation, and you couldn't get them for the longest time. There were edited editions and just 20th generation editions, and Nekromantik 2, the same thing. And both of these movies were definitely among my favorites to kind of seek out.
I was hooked.
Hands down, Nekromantik. I hope I pronounced it right. That disturbed me. That movie was really, really, I don't know, it was bad. And it stayed with me for days after I watched it. Just the whole idea, having relationships with a corpse and going into real detail, and it was like, the camera was really in there, and they didn't shy away from anything. And it was a really disturbing, but a subject that was sort of fascinating. They don't take me away for this. Just because it was a movie, and I keep an open mind in watching all types of movies. Not that I would partake in any of that stuff, but I found it very interesting that someone made a movie about this and really, really explored it with these two characters. And you will be walking away from that movie with kind of nausea, maybe. But I lived through it, and I never watched it again, but it always stayed with me, and I find it to be a classic. And everybody who loves underground horror movies should take a look.